Hey guys, Marion here and welcome to the second part of my Unfold series where I give Instagram stories ideas through the Unfold app. Now if you haven't watched the first part, I'll link it in the description box below so you can check it out. There are a total of 15 templates in each of these sets, so in total there will be 30 ideas for your Instagram stories today. Now let's get started. Okay, so basically we are going to start with the CS2 sets. The first template in this set is basically this like very simple template, and this is the example that I did, which is just showing a photo of food in the middle and the cafe that I like tried it at, and also the description. And the second template is basically this template where you can put two photos, but the middle photo is very much more focused. And this is the example that I did, which is at Kundasang. And if you can see behind, the photo is actually a photo with Monkey Nabalu, but it's the middle photo that's much more focused, as well as the text. The third template is this really simple photo template with a place where you can put a title underneath, and I feel like this is really good for like bloggers who want to tell people that they've put up a new post in their blogs. And this is the example that I did. Is basically new post, personal finance for newbies. So hopefully people will be attracted to this like this bottom part so they can swipe up. The fourth template is this simple round like photo thing where you can put like normal photos. I kind of like this really simple one, but you can actually change the colors to maybe green. It looks suitable for this photo. This fifth template is this like overlapping portrait like photos, and this is the example that I did, which is a high tea that I had at Le Meridian, and the theme is like yellow, so you can actually like change it to white. No, I feel like yellow is better. Let's move on to the sixth template, which is this overlapping template, and the example that I did is basically to put a video behind and a photo in front. So it looks like so it kind of looks like a moving photograph, I feel, and I really like this template a lot. Actually, it's one of my favorites. The seventh template is perfect if you want to tell people that you've posted up a vlog on YouTube, and the example that I did is just that, a new vlog up, and then I just basically put like a really cute bold font at the top, and this is actually a video, so when you actually save it, it will play these two videos simultaneously. Okay, so where were we? Is it the 8th one already? I don't know. So this 8th template is basically the same thing as the 6th one just now, but in the middle the photo is just much smaller, and it's in kind of landscape style, and I also put like a video behind it, and I feel like this really emphasized this tiny photo a lot. Moving on, this 9th template is basically two portraits and one square photo at below, and this is the example that I did. Is basically just showing a place and an OOTD and some food as well, so I actually put a video on the top left part of this template. This 10th template is basically three square photos you can put in a vertical style. So this is the example that I did to compare like 3 types of straws. The 11th template is just basically these 3 overlapping photos, and this is what I did in the example I just showed my house plant. Moving on to the 12th one, it's basically the same as just now. It's just that in the middle it's square and it has like a white border around it, and this is what I did. It's just I put a picture of the flower behind as well as in the middle to emphasize on it, and I also put like a text on the top left hand part of the front photo. Okay, so now we're at the 13th template from this set, and it's just basically an overlapping photo. It's just that the bottom part has a white border around it, and this is the example that I did. It's just showing my plants as well as some fonts at the side. This is the 14th template, and it just shows 4 portrait photos in one template, and this is what I did. Is basically 4 poses to try for Instagram. So I feel like this template would look really good for food as well. So now we're at the last template of CS2 set, and this is basically what I did is I've pre-edited this photo with the font on it, 5 benefits of tomato in your diet, and this template is basically like 2 white borders at the side. So yeah, that's about it for the CS2 sets, and now we're just going to move on to the CS3 ones, shall we? Okay, so the first one is basically a simple like a portrait photo with white borders around it, and this is the example that I did, just an OOTD shot with some fonts there, because I feel like the fonts here are really cute, so I really like to use it compared to the Instagram one. The second template is basically this portrait like photo or video that you put on the side, as well as a vertical text that you can put. So here I actually put a video example as well as some text on the side. The third template is also a portrait photo with borders in the middle, and this is the example that I did, which is a boomerang, and I've just like type up some words to put up there, and I feel like this is really cute. This fourth template is basically this plain one, which has like black borders around it, and here I actually did a video compilation of things to eat in Cyberjaya, and actually it's I think a pretty good idea for those foodies out there. In this fifth template is actually 2 landscape photos with black borders. Now this is what I did right here at the high tea at Le Meridian, but you can actually put like some videos there or vlogs that you want to show to people. This sixth set is another template that I love so much. This is the example that I did. In the middle it's like super focused, and I've even put like a font at the bottom part. Now the seventh template is just this 2 like square-ish photos in this template, and this is the example that I did. I kind of like this to be for travel photos or for food photos. This 8th template is just basically this 4 portrait, but I like to use it to compare like before and after. So this is what I did. I put the before on top and the afters at the bottom. So later I'll be showing you how to do the horizontal one. This 9th template is the 3 like portrait photos going up, and this is the example that I did. This week I experimented with some colors, and then I put like 3 looks right there, and I feel like this you can be like really creative with this one. The 10th template is, you know, just a plain like template where you can overlap photos on each other, and this is what I did. I basically downloaded a background from the internet, and I put it as a background in my Instagram. This is the 11th template, and I feel like we've seen this like template a lot, and this is the example that I did. It's basically showing like 2 OOTDs with different backgrounds. Moving on to the 12th template, which is these like 3 overlapping photos, and actually what I did is that the background I used a video so that it looks like a moving photo, kind of. Oops. Now we're at the 13th template, which is these 3 overlapping like photos, and I feel like a lot of influencers really use this template a lot, but for me it's not really my favorite. Here I showed like a photo of 3 photos of the same bag in different angles. This is the 14th template, and this is the one that I told you about just now, which is the horizontal comparison between the before and after photos, and this is what I did. Alright, so this is the last template from this set, which is just this plain like 3 photos in one template. Is not my favorite, but I feel like you can be creative with this. Alright, that's about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, click a thumbs up. I will be posting more videos from this Unfold series, as well as a compilation of my Instagram story ideas. So if you want to check that out, click subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!